Okay, I've been out all day using the new configuration of the boat. It's kind of hard to see from this angle, but I put a new canopy on it. I'll raise it up a little bit here. Yeah, I've got mixed feelings on it. It was yellow, transparent, and I thought, well, maybe it's good enough. It doesn't block the sun that well. Probably kept me from getting a sunburn. But it flaps in the wind. It was pretty windy today, so that probably, if I have a canopy, it's going to be something different. I extended the frame. I took the frame apart and put longer stringers in all the way to the end now, and I took out every other plank for weight management. Because I had the batteries on this last plank in the middle of the barrel, and I wanted the plank to straddle the two ends, I put the batteries up here, which did cause the nose to pivot down quite a bit, a lot more than I want. I put the chair back as far as I could, but it's still like 5 or 6 inches in the water. So I'm thinking very seriously. Now, first I was thinking about ballast, and then I could just leave that plank and just move that one back and put another one there, or I could even go crazy and add 2 more batteries as ballast and get crazy amount of range. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. What else did I do? I made it more narrow because the boards aren't 2x4s. The stringers are 2x3s. So it made where this hits the barrel that way a little bit on inward. So it took about 1 inch off each side. Of course, the centers had to stay the same because they're in the center of the board is where the 2 barrels meet, and that doesn't change. What else did I do? I put holes in the end of the arms for steering rope so that it doesn't run off on me, and I put a switch in here, but it goes to a solenoid that is not rated high enough. It's that right there. So I went back to the truck and I got this arm. I was just using a little piece that I had 3D printed without this arm, and I had that in there. So I just had off and on. I didn't have any way to kind of reach over the chair and deal with it. And my arm isn't long enough to go from the top of that chair down to there. So I went back to the truck and I got this arm that I 3D printed this coupler for this arm, and now I could just reach over the top of the chair, and I can reach down to that because I took that relay out of the equation. Now that switch doesn't work for now until I get a relay that's strong enough. So and then I went back out, and that's where I'm at right now. I came back out just to see how it runs with just direct, and of course it's running fine. This stream has so much weeds in it, getting tangled up in my prop, and that messed me up today quite a bit. Other than that, it's been a pretty nice day. What else can I say about this? I put this is flooring right here because it has grooves on the back side, so I use those grooves as a sort of a capture on each side, and you can adjust the bars, and As you see, a lot of stuff on here is orange. I even bought, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I even bought a orange outfit. I've got orange shorts and orange shirt. Totally coincidence. Just the way it came out. This thing caught my eye, but maybe it's because I already had so much orange and it caught my eye. I don't know, this outfit. Got it at a secondhand store. I have two fish today. One, sitting in my chair, going down the river. One jumped up from this corner, shook his tail at me, and landed almost on this corner of the boat. And he was almost 3 feet long, but he jumped right in front of the boat. Splashed me pretty good. Then, about an hour later, another one, they're both pickerel. Another one jumped like from right here, jumped up and landed right beside me, splashed me again, but he was only about 2 foot long. Both of them pickerel. I think they just wanted to get a look at my outfit. That's what I'm thinking. Or the boat. Probably like, what the heck is that? So that was pretty crazy. Right next to the boat like that, both of those fish, huge fish. Here's somebody having fun. Yeah, it looks like fun. It's a good waterway here. You really gotta watch for weeds, and I think it's just gonna get worse, so I might be sticking to deep water from here on out for the rest of the summer at least. Yeah, you gotta be really careful. Those weeds just tie up into the propeller, and when that relay was acting up, it was getting really hot, and then when the motor tried to pull real hard, it was really having a problem. I thought it burned up the control. That was so bad, and that was out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I'm gonna avoid weeds from now on. And that's it. This is a nice little stream here. My boat's trying to take off.